Hi, so I'm an employee at Border Pass, but I'm pretty sad because I have to give a demo today showcasing a new feature of webinars on our application and discuss different scenarios. But I have to have a data for each scenario. Like I have to create pre-production database so that I can mimic each scenario. Isn't that too hard? Well, not really, because now we have mirror in seconds. Now, what this does is you'll just go here and onboard another application that you want. For example, I want this is the Border Pass application, and we just added a webinars feature over here. So let's click on that, and this is how it would work. So it has different roles: admin, students, and host that has the webinar, and they have different views. But how will I show it from different perspectives? Nothing to worry, I'll just go to the repository of this application. So I'll just copy the link and I'll put the link over here, GitHub link. Now, as I put in the GitHub link, the AI agent would pass through this GitHub repository and figure out what different roles are there and what the database structure for different tables used as a database look like, and would populate one example of each table. And after that, we are all set with onboarding a new application. I'll click on Add Application. So application added, click and you can go to the newly added application. Sorry, I had run this. Yeah, so this is the one that we just created. Now the application is onboarded. We have different roles: admin, student, host, because each role has different sign in. And then we'll go to generate new scenario. Maybe I can say student trying to register webinar full. Now maybe we want to see what looks like in the case when student is trying to register but the webinar is already full, and it will create us a scenario like this. So now we have this scenario created. It gave us the user ID and password that we can log in, and the AI created the synthetic data based on our requirements. So it created users table, webinars, and registrations. As you can see in status, it's upcoming, and in status it's full. Well, if I show you the original website that we had, if I show you this website that I had earlier and I'm in the student view, there is no webinar that is full, but based on whatever scenario this creates. Now I'll just click on this to activate the container that will spin up the application and synthetic database. So yeah, it's now live and we can just go over there. So this is not the actual application, it's a cloned application. So I'll just go to webinars, and clicking into the webinars brought me over here. So I'll click on a student as we are going for a student view, and here, as you can see, we have the webinars.